The clock is ticking. LA County could reinstate the mask mandate by this Friday, but some local officials are pushing back against it. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live in Beverly Hills with a growing controversy. Tina?
Well, Marcy, Beverly Hills is in LA County, so if the county passed a mask rule, it would affect people and businesses here. But city officials say they are not going to enforce any new rules, at least not with their own staff. We found a few people wearing masks in Beverly Hills this morning, but many admit they're not covering up as much as they used to.
Now that the BA.5 variant is ramping, I'm starting to think about it more so. I have so many masks from the first wave in my car still.
COVID cases have been rising over the past few weeks, and public health officials say if that continues, an indoor mask mandate might be necessary once again. But city officials in Beverly Hills think masking should be a choice.
If somebody does feel vulnerable, if somebody has concerns, absolutely wear a mask.
But city officials don't want to use their limited resources to police their residents or visitors. And that's what they decided at their city council meeting last night. They said they came to the decision after listening to public comments for more than 2 hours.
We are in a different place than we were in 2020. And we just felt that in terms of using our enforcement, that there are other things that are more of a priority in terms of our resources.
Torres tells the controversy over whether to mask up at this point in the pandemic is not just happening in the U.S. Alexander Juan says many in France are also tired of masks.
We prefer to take it off, of course, like every people. We want to be free and to breathe like before.
But some say we can't let down our guard until the waves of the pandemic stop.
The idea of mask versus no mask, it's become so political where I think it should be medical and kind of a human situation.
Now, the county has the right to enforce its own rules in the city of Beverly Hills. So if they do pass a mask mandate, businesses would have to decide whether to comply or risk being cited by county officials. But we are talking to city officials, and they say that they're actually going to be discussing next month whether they might want to create their own health departments. So in the future, they'll be able to make their own policies.